Recording?
No, now we are. Now we're recording.
Okay, recording episode 2, maybe episode 1.
Maybe episode 1.
Maybe episode 1, depending on what we do with the first episode.
We said a lot of bad stuff we sort of came for the scene.
Yeah, we named every name. Sort of crazy beef. We started crazy beef that we like.
That's so funny. No, we actually do a pretty good job of not talking about the independent Bushwick comedy scene.
Yeah, well, I
have a lot of relationships that are startlingly all about that.
About talking shit about other...
Not even necessarily talking shit, but sometimes it's just like... It'll just be like, you know what, it's talking shit.
Yeah. I mean, how many...
I feel like there's some guys that are really talking shit, though. And I'm going to name those guys.
Yeah, name those guys.
I'm going to name those guys.
We're naming those guys.
I'm going to name the guy that's talking shit. Ooh, we got to... And you know what? The microphone is actually so good at recording us that in times we are peaking.
Oh, okay. So
but I have you know that we're actually peaking.
That means it's too... I'll just turn the gain down a little bit.
Turn the gain down.
Turn the gain down a little bit. You're not going to...
Turn the
It's actually crazy how
down.
often we have technical difficulties for the fact that I went to 4 years of film school.
Yeah, it's great. Well, they didn't teach you, like, how to do reels.
Film school should be reels, podcasts, and then corporate live streams.
Yeah.
And then I'd be floating in money.
That's so
I mean, what do I need to know about, like, Italian neo-realist cinema?
Yeah. Oh my god, we should totally edit the podcast like Italian neo-realist cinema.
Well, it would have to be shot handheld. Verite. Can I give you one note?
Yeah.
I think maybe you should put the laptop there so it's not in front of you.
Oh, interesting.
When we cut this into beautiful clips, you're gonna have the laptop covering a lot of you.
Oh, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true. You know what? I'm a little camera shy, so I feel like it's good.
All right.
I feel like I'm... You know how, like, some people... I just found out about a kind of guy who is, like... There's a kind of guy that is apparently... I found out about this kind of guy on Instagram Reels. Okay. I found out of this kind of guy that he goes into restaurants. Uh-huh. This is the kind of guy that goes into restaurants and he sits at the door. He looks at the door.
He sits back to the wall.
Back to the wall, looks at the door in case of intruders.
You gotta.
But as just like a thing. He's not like a killer.
Yeah, he's a defender.
He's
defending. And the girl sits.
What?
The girl sits facing the wall. Because she'll get confused. She'll get confused and overstimulated if she's looking out at the restaurant. So this is real. This is a real thing to teach you in like chivalry. The man's job is to look out like a hawk.
Yeah, totally.
And you don't talk to her. Scan. Yeah. You scan. Let her enjoy her meal. You're
looking for guys that are trying to take down the California pizza kitchen. There's a crew of train assassins coming to this Moe's Southwest Grill. And you stand back to the wall because it's going to be on you, Brother Bear.
Yeah, right.
To deal with these
That's
guys.
right, yeah.
But you know what's funny is
I see a bunch of guys coming in with full ski masks and like whipping, around a ball and chain.
Yeah. You know what? If I saw that, I saw guys with ski masks come into a restaurant, I would not be scared because I would be like, there's no way those guys are here for me. Yeah. Whatever's going on, these guys are here for like, I do not require that much force to be taken down, and I feel like anyone who's after me knows.
I don't have any beef to that size. I don't have like ski mask weapon beef.
Yeah.
All the beef, I have passive aggressive comment beef. All right, you know who you are.
Yeah. We see you watching our stories.
I have roll your eyes at me when we're in a conversational group.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you don't have, none of those guys are sending a team of trained assassins out.
No, yeah.
To like try to find you.
Not yet.
Yeah. So the interesting thing about this Instagram reel about this kind of guy that I saw, is that it was from the girl's perspective.
Yeah.
And she was like, I think it's awesome when guys do that. Isn't that funny? Some people think that it's awesome that they are dating someone that is preparing for an attack at lunch.
Yeah.
There's some guys that are like, I want a man to do that. And more power to you.
She's looking for things to to stay in the relationship. She's looking for a reason to stay. This girl. Things aren't going well. And she's like, what does he do? Well, he always sits facing the door.
Just he's really attentive, not at me.
Yeah.
But of sort of threats in the area.
Yeah.
Sort of.
The other one is like, oh my god, there's a couple, but I always think about this one. You know that classic, like chivalristic, not a word.
Chivalristic? Chivalrous.
That classic chivalrous trope.
Yeah.
Of like you're crossing a street and there's a puddle and the guy takes off his jacket and puts it in the puddle. Could you fucking imagine?
Insane.
Could you fucking imagine if a girl is on a date with a guy?
First date.
If I'm on a date with a girl's date and a girl, there's a puddle, I'm like, hey, hold on there. I take off my jacket and
soiled forever.
Put it in the gooey New York City puddle street. Walk. Also, it's not absorbing all of it. Your shoe's still getting wet.
No, you're getting as wet.
You're just pushing the fucking coat down into the goddamn rat piss sidewalk sludge. And then what am I gonna leave it? Do I leave it on the ground? I lost the coat, or do I hold for the rest of the date? Do I hold for the rest of the date just a sopping...
You're on the M together?
Garbage... Yeah, right? You want me to put it back on? And what if there's another puddle? What happens if there's...
I'm absolutely out of moves.
You generally... There's puddles on the street. There's more than... Yeah, right? Then I lay my body across it. And then the other one is like when you're apparently if you're with a girl and you're walking down a street together, you're supposed to very consciously stand on the side closer to the road.
What? Really?
You're supposed to stand so she's closer to the buildings and you're closer to the road.
Okay.
In case like a car hops and smashes into you, then you'll be there to sort of cushion her.
That's not real.
I guess if a car comes...
It'll only take one of you?
There's a chance it'll just clip you.
Yeah, sure.
Or it hits both of you.
Let's both walk inside. Let's both walk pretty far in.
In line. Yeah. In line next to the building.
Yeah. That's so funny.
Yeah.
And that's for,
That's what you have to think about on dates. You have to think about if there's like armed intruders
at
Chili's.
No wonder this guy's at the ready.
You have to think of like...
Thinking about armed cars.
Rogue driver. Sorry, I'm not asking you a lot of questions. Okay? I'm looking out for a knife man.
I'm freaking ready like it's Rebel Without a Cause, brother. Me and my red dragon are gonna knife fight for you, babe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. That guy totally did have a cause, by the way. I'm just sanity checking that we're recording.
Yeah.
That was straight up.
Welcome to the Ford vs Ferrari free online now.
Yeah, welcome to
podcast.
Watch Ford vs Ferrari free
online now.
I've taken to calling it calling it FVF in all of our files.
Sure.
I make it FVF.
But we would never call it. We would never call it.
Yeah.
Because that would be copyright infringement.
Whereas what we are doing is brilliant parody.
What this podcast is called is Watch Ford vs. Ferrari free online now. The podcast. And that, of course, is to optimize SEO. Yeah. Because every day, tens of millions
of people are waiting to get their fix.
Americans 18 to 35 go online and they search for the brilliant film. Who directed that movie? You know what? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to be too close to it.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Jake Mangold.
All right.
What else did he do?
No. It's not about that. No, we can't. The podcast is exactly not about that film.
Yeah, we can't talk about it.
We can't talk about that movie, which we both saw once a long time ago.
Yeah, and didn't make an impression.
I know, it was fine.
If I'm being honest, did not make an impression.
I think Christian Bale was in it using a British accent.
God bless him. Thank God they let him be British.
Yeah.
Thank God. And they made the new racing. Did you see F1?
I did not.
Because you knew it was going to be stupid.
But I see an Instagram reel about Supercut with like Brad Pitt being cool.
That's sort of the point of it.
And it's always like being single over 30 be like... Because my algorithm knows I'm about to be 30 and I don't have a girlfriend. I'm getting so much.
When you're single over 30, you are Brad Pitt.
I'm getting so many like turning 30 real, and it's like, how do you guys know so much?
Yeah, what do you guys know my birthday?
How do you guys know my birthday? I found out that I'm 29. So specifically.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
29. What an age. Like
an old wise.
What an age.
Yeah.
I feel like 29 is a fun age.
Okay.
I feel like it's got a fun vibe to it. In my mind...
I'm miserable most of the time.
In my mind, I sort of default to young adult sitcoms set in New York. Those guys are sort of 29.
Yeah.
That's sort of the age.
The Friends were 29. The How I Met Your Mother was 29.
The Sex and the City guys were 29.
Seinfeld, he's a little older. He's in his
That's
30s.
great. That's even better.
Oh my God, I'm not even at Seinfeld age. Not even Seinfeld yet.
Yeah, those guys have their shit together. Did we ever see Elaine's apartment?
Do you think deifying? I think so. Yes, because the Chinese delivery guy comes and then the communist. No, because that's at her boyfriend's place.
That's good.
I'm sure we saw
That's funny.
Her apartment once or twice.
I don't know what that episode is, but it sounds quite funny.
This is you in a water cooler in the 90s. This is water cooler Ebon. Yeah. My channel changer wasn't working last night.
Stuck around and watched a little bit of the film.
So I was, so my tube was stuck on ABC.
That's crazy. Was it on ABC? No, it was on NBC.
Do you think? Yeah, but I'm saying this is because you. God, we got to get our riffing right.
No, this is good.
You were talking about having not seen it.
Oh, yeah. So, I haven't seen that.
So I was creating a reality. Do you think that it's like a psyop that they made all these sitcoms about being sort of like a scrappy whatever until you're like in your mid-30s to like keep me poor?
Yeah. Yeah, in China the sitcoms are about great achievements.
Great achievement, having a beautiful family at home. And getting along with your wife. In America, they're trying to keep us down, so all the TV shows are about like being broke and in your 30s in New York. And, like, isn't it so romantic? You could be just like the girls from Girls. Don't worry, just don't own things.
Yeah.
Stand-up comedy is a fucking psyop.
Yeah, totally.
To keep me poor. Okay? HBO's talking funny. HBO's talking funny.
More damage to more young men than World War II.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That was our Virginia Beach.
Yeah,
whatever,
totally.
Normandy.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
That was your Normandy.
Yeah, right?
That's awesome.
Mark Maron's Thinky Pain destroyed the lives of so many quirky young youths.
Yeah, totally. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
All right.
Wait, let me check the time real quick.
Check the time.
We're going to integrate this. We're going to start integrating this beautifully into...
Yeah, right? Do the listeners will think it's charming that
listeners will think it's charming. We're not produced. This is sort of fun indie. This is like
unproduced, alt, cringe.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Is it fine for some just like self-produced, unfunded, alternative, just bad content?
Yeah.
Why?
This is gonna be a part of our documentary about struggling.
Yeah.
We'll be trying to do this podcast.
God, if there's gonna be so much material for that part of the doc if I ever get successful.
No one is, dude. There's no comedy documentaries just about a guy's life, is there? Are there a bunch?
About the comedian's life?
Yeah, like in the same way they have like whatever, like the OJ doc. Is there one about like fucking?
I'm sure.
Really? Like Carlin, maybe?
I'm sure there's like that, like, you know, like.
Oh yeah, they made a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Especially if a guy dies tragically. They made a John Belushi one.
Sure. You know, there's that Danny Brown song where he's talking about like die like a rock star.
Yeah.
You know that song?
Yeah.
But he says the wrong Belushi brother.
Oh, really?
He says that. He's like, doing that, Jim Belushi. And I feel like I looked up the lyrics and it says John Belushi. We listened to it. He says Jim Belushi. He didn't know the difference. He was watching According to Jim and thinking that was the guy that died tragically.
Jim Belushi died beautifully.
Yeah. I was looking up something that I wanted to talk to you about today. Yeah. I was looking up because I was thinking about being a child because I'm unhappy. I was thinking of being a child, I was thinking about playing with Legos, right?
Yeah.
So I was looking up Lego sets now, and I always wanted, as a kid, a Death Star Lego set, because I love Star Wars Legos.
Yeah.
But they never had, like, the Death Star.
Yeah.
Which I thought would be such a cool Lego set.
Yeah.
And they made one. They finally made, a comprehensive, big Death Star Lego set.
Yeah.
How much money do you think the Death Star Lego set costs?
$60.
$1,000.
No!
The Lego Death Star cost $1,000 a G.
And this was when you were a kid.
This is now. They made it now.
Oh, okay.
They made it recently now.
$1,000.
$1,000.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's a big Lego set. Don't get me wrong. Granted. It's like a decent. It's probably like 1.5 feet.
Yeah, totally.
And here's the kicker.
Talk to me.
18 plus. They're like, don't give this.
Yeah, there should have a draft card in here. That's so funny. 18 plus.
You can't if you're.
Because there's gonna that 18 plus is because some of the pieces look so delectable. Only a man.
We want high school graduates. You need a high school graduate education to put together the Emperor's fucking room.
Yeah,
in the thing.
totally.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
I was crazy.
I'm watching the new episode 7 right now, currently.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing on the laptop.
Let's do a podcast. Let's do a podcast where we're watching separate movies. That's what, and then you, the people, listen. Listen to us half talk while we watch old movies that aren't.
In episode 7, so it's really funny. It's a good movie, but ultimately, they're like, they make the new bad guy dress just like the old bad guy.
Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren looks just like Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Luke's daughter looks just like Luke. The Death Star, the new Death Star, the old Death Star, a big death beam that destroys a planet.
Yeah.
New Death Star.
Bunch of death beams.
Bunch of death beams, a bunch of
planets. Yeah. Yeah.
What? It can't be that easy. It shouldn't be that easy.
Right, yeah.
There's so much to do.
Yeah.
And it's the guy that is dressed in another dark suit with another planet death ray taking orders from another weird looking guy.
One broke. Done broke. Don't fix it.
That's so
right?
stupid.
It's
so...
You see the new Good Will Hunting they made about his daughter? And she's so smart. We should do that with other stuff.
Yeah. You see the new Fox and the Hound? I think they did. You know what's funny is there's like a not often talked about period of history where Disney Channel was like pumping out like straight to TV sequels.
Yes.
And TV shows that seemed almost entirely separate from the shows.
Yeah, and it just like was like badly animated Aladdin.
Yeah, totally. And it was like insane. And he would like a whole storyline. There was one where we met Aladdin's dad.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
What was his deal?
It was Alibaba.
He was like, don't you be hanging out with genies.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
like,
I think it was
Dad,
like...
you don't understand. They're not bad like you think. It's about prejudice.
No, I think it was like a Will Smith thing, where it was like his dad didn't want to be a dad to him. You know, Will Smith in Fresh Prince, his dad was like, "Why don't he want me, man?" Or whatever.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yes, I do remember the emotional episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Hi, and welcome back.
Hell yeah.
And you know what? If we ever get sponsors, that's going to be a great time.
That's going to be a great time
That's
to
going to be when we do the ad read. Should we do one just for free?
Yeah.
It's the first episode of the podcast. Let's do a fucking ad reel. You know what?
We sometimes play this game of which company you would sell out for. Like who you would do an ad for.
Yes, because
Would you do an ad for Dunkin' Donuts?
I would do an ad read for anyone, but I don't think being in an advertisement. I said no to doing advertisements that just look like Instagram content.
Yeah,
because to me it's so evil.
It's the worst. It's the most evil thing a man could do.
It's the most evil thing a man could do is trick your audience, trick them into think they're watching a funny sketch you made for them.
Yeah,
you're actually trying to sell them cow sheep. It's sort of like, hey, I'm funny, you should follow me. And they're like, oh, this guy's funny, I'm gonna follow him.
Yeah,
and I'm
totally.
like, yeah, do you want to gamble? You want to gamble on some stuff?
Yeah, totally.
Come on.
You see, Kalshi partnered with Fox News directly.
Wow.
It's like in our face, you know. This is like maybe worse than like Louis the whatever the hell in the French Revolution was like living in a castle.
Right.
You know that made it like extra worse.
Yeah.
To be like a impoverished French peasant.
Yeah.
And the guy's living in like a castle. He has big robes. I feel like that doesn't happen if he's wearing like a t-shirt.
Yeah, we should make billionaires
really
wear crazy big robes.
Yeah.
The problem is that billionaires are like, hoodie now that says like fuck it.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Like,
Totally. I had this thought.
Why are you wearing like a Wu-Tang shirt? What are you talking about? if you know,
Martin Shkreli.
Yeah, all the billionaires should have to wear like golden helmets. You know,
I had this thought recently, actually, because I work in Midtown, and there is a lot of guys that appear to be well off and having like banking jobs.
Okay.
On the subway.
Okay.
And this is like a thing that I've heard that people like about New York City, where they're like, the thing about the New York City subway is they can be a poor guy with no money and a guy with, I'm doing an accent and I shouldn't.
Another guy with a whole bunch of money.
Yeah, well, that's basically the point.
And they're both on the NQRW platform. One of them's gonna go to a house, of course, with his family. The other one, not so much. But in that one moment.
And I think that is, like, annoying. I don't think that if you're worth a ton of money, you should be on the subway. It's crowded. It's so crowded on the subway. If you don't have to be there, that's crazy to take up space. And they're all in backpacks. Can I tell you another thing? If you are, and people say Don Draper was a bad guy in Mad Men.
Yeah.
But it's like if
not
you,
us.
Yeah.
Not us. We're Draper defenders. We all that was good. We thought all that was good.
But I do think that.
That's gonna be a running thing on the pod. It's episode 1-2.
Yeah.
Episode 1/2.
Big Draper guys. We call ourselves the Drapers.
Draper did nothing wrong.
But I do think there is something to just like. I think there's like I do want to be extra mad at guys that are like rich and like swagless. Sort of swagless busters on the train. You know how many people I've seen in full suits on the train with a backpack?
Oh.
If you're a rich guy and you have a backpack, you should be demoted.
Yeah.
We should tax you extra.
That's right.
Because you don't deserve. You're doing rich wrong.
Yeah, right?
You're in like a dorky backpack. You don't know how to take it off on a crowded subway.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's got a little strap that goes in the middle.
It's got a little strap across. What are you doing?
Yeah, right? Come on. Have a leather briefcase with a bunch of papers in it.
Yeah, and cheat on your wife.
Come on.
Do rich people stuff.
If you're rich, cheat on your damn wife.
Why are you on the 6?
Yeah, right?
Why are you on the 6 with me? Get off. Go with the driver.
No rich and fuck it, no Irish. It's crowded in the damn subway. Fuck it. Mom Donnie, I know you're listening. Mom Donnie, I know you're a listener. I know you're a friend of the pod.
That's so funny.
Friend of the pod, Zoran Mom Donnie.
Early convert. Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And we'll have him as a guest.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll be around.
He'll crouch right
4
here.
years from now?
Crouching right here.
When we're exactly where we are, he'll make it. We'll have Hot Girls for Zoran tees.
Yeah, sure.
Isn't that funny? Those are like, I guess I don't know that girl. But I know many people who know that girl who did Hot Girls for Zoran.
There's like one girl that did
There's like one girl who was like working on the campaign and it was like her idea.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. Very successful campaign idea, regardless of whatever.
T-shirts, yeah.
I have a little thing that I wanted to talk about. That I think could be two things, if you want to do it. If you want to do it,
okay,
we can do it.
I want to do it. Give it to me. Yvonne's got
where is it? James? Yeah. Where is it?
Oh God! You know we were doing a great podcast and not a lot of dead air. I memorized my one thing. Granted, it was a single factoid. It's a single factoid about the Death Star. You know what? I gave myself all day to think of that. I gave myself all day. I was like, I'm doing a podcast. I'm going to research something for Yvonne.
Yeah, totally.
I was going to do something about your hometown. I went to the Princeton Wikipedia page and I was like, none of this is funny. Nothing funny. If you're working on the Princeton Wikipedia page, not funny.
Juice it up.
Juice it up.
Juice it up, brother.
Yeah. And then
Well, it's okay. I have stuff that in a confession to you. Well, we did a great job. We've been
whatever.
Solidly ripping.
Give me the thing. Give me the thing. People don't want to listen to a podcast.
People don't want to listen to a podcast.
First of all, people don't want to listen to a podcast. Our friends are listening to this right now as a favor.
Yeah.
There are certain of our friends that are listening to this right now, and they're like, in their head, they're like, I'm doing James and Yvonne a favor.
Yeah, totally.
And they're going to see us, and we're going to owe them something.
And can I say this? If you're listening to this and you're a friend, you're a good guy.
Yeah.
You're a good guy, man.
If you're listening to this and you don't know us, how? How did you find it? How did you find us?
I hope you're one of the people that asked.
You were looking for Ford versus Ferrari. And our strategy worked.
I totally forgot.
Yeah.
There's gonna be one person in this world of 8 billion.
8 billion.
There's gonna be one person that's
amazing souls live on this planet. 8 billion people with infinite love. and one of them, I know, one of you, I know, will make my dream come true. I'm gonna start being that guy.
That's awesome. I like that. That was cool. You'd have so much money.
Yeah.
Well, this is in a confession to you. This is a bit that I've expounded upon that we initially did on our radio show.
Oh yeah, shout out our radio show.
And it was because I was inspired to do it because I read a thing about how there is a rise in Catholicism amongst young people.
Right, the youth of America or all over the world?
All over the world.
All over the world.
Well, no, America. Sorry, okay. America.
And we're talking about the United States of.
A lot of United States of. There's a lot of people, specifically young men in our demographic, 20s to 30s, that are turning to Catholicism in droves. Especially, there was like a 40% increase this past Easter of young men going to church. So I was like, we are young men. We should brush up on Catholicism. And sort of a fun part of Catholicism that I like is patron sainthood.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of patron saints.
Okay.
Because patron saints, as I understand it as a guy that's never read the Bible,
yeah,
is sort of like the Pokemon types. They're sort of like a categorization of patron saints. Each activity has a patron saint ordained by God to be a special messenger. An intermediary between that community.
Like a patron saint of like farming and sowing.
There's a patron saint of farming. The definition of a patron saint is a patron saint is a saint who in Catholicism, Anglicanism, and Eastern Orthodoxy is regarded as the heavenly advocate of a nation, place, craft, activity, class, clan, family, or person.
You should be the patron saint of one guy.
Yeah.
God, get sunned so hard. How badly did we fucking up? How badly do you?
You got your own guy.
You're such a disaster. We gave you a whole saint because you just can't quit the bottle. You just can't put that bottle down.
And then fun fact, I got this definition on Catholic.org.
Is there a patron saint of punk rock?
Probably.
And if not, can I formally apply to be the patron saint of freaking punk rock and then go to like...
No, there's not a patron saint of punk rock.
Dude, the Vatican?
You're at the... What's it called? What's that thing that the movie was on?
The Conclave.
Conclave. That's the punk rock.
You know what I did? I didn't like that movie because I thought it was going to be about monsters.
You're like, where? There's a zombie.
I really thought it was going to be like vampires and shit. Because I saw the poster.
Yeah.
And then I watched like 10 seconds of the trailer.
Yeah.
And it was like, they've got to go to the place and do the thing, but there's people there, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, totally.
And then I was like, there's definitely like a twist where like these guys are like tearing their faces open.
Yeah,
I'm like,
totally.
Yeah, you know how fucking bored I was. I heard it was a great film.
A big twist.
I heard it was a great film.
There's the zombies. I kept waiting. This guy's Spanish.
Yeah, right.
So they got a Spanish guy.
I kept waiting for like their eyes to start bleeding. Yeah, come on.
That's cool.
Come on.
That's cool. Freddy's in there.
Yeah.
Fing! Hockey mask.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Is there a patron saint of stand-up comedy in Brooklyn?
There is a patron saint of comedy.
There's a patron saint of comedy.
Yeah.
Sorry, not to derail you.
Maturinus.
You're interesting.
So there's, like you said, there's patron saints of a lot of regular stuff. There's a patron saint of academics, Thomas Aquinas.
Heard that name. Yeah.
He was a famous guy. There's the patron saint of children, Saint Nicholas of Myra.
Sketch.
No, you might better know him as Saint Nicholas.
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
Oh.
The guy that they base Santa Claus off of.
Okay.
Saint Nicholas is who they base Santa Claus off of. He has an interesting story.
Yeah.
His parents. After his parents died from an epidemic, Nicholas is said to have distributed their wealth to the poor. And his most famous exploit, which is attested in Michael in the Archimedean Life of Saint Nicholas, this is how we got the legend of Santa Claus.
Okay.
Nicholas heard of a devout man who had been wealthy but had lost all of his money due to the plotting and envy of Satan. And there's no further acknowledgement of what that means.
Okay.
So St. Nicholas heard of this guy, And this guy was wealthy, but then Satan was like, no, you're not.
Satan took all his money. Sometimes Satan makes people rich.
Yeah.
Satan made this guy poor. That's a bummer.
So the man could not...
I made a deal with the devil, and somehow he got the cash. I fucked up dealing with the devil so badly that he got the cash, and I got worse at the guitar. And he has my soul now. I freaking flubbed the negotiation. I was fucking...
I went double or Newski with Mr. Lucifer.
Double or Newski with Mr. Lucy.
So Nicholas here's this guy that lost all his money. The man in question could not afford proper dowries for his 3 daughters. This meant that they would remain unmarried and probably, in the absence of any other possible employment, be forced to become prostitutes, according to this Wikipedia article.
Oh,
Hearing of the girl's plight,
that was Nicholas. The 2 options for women: is get married or become a prostitute.
Yeah, right.
Sex work. Wow.
And what's the freaking difference? I don't know what that means.
I don't know. We're not doing politics.
Hearing of the girl's plight, St. Nicholas decided to help them,
yeah.
But being too modest to help the family in public or to save them the humiliation of accepting charity, he went to the house under the cover of night and threw a purse filled with gold coins through the window opening in the house. So this begins the legend of St. Nicholas as a guy that delivers gifts mysteriously.
Okay.
In the cover of night, he comes in.
You just yeeted a bunch of money.
He just threw these guys some cash.
Yeah.
This guy who needed money for... Isn't it crazy, the concept of dowries, by the way?
Yeah.
Back in the day, if you married a girl, and then plus the family had to give you money.
Right.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. Now it's the other way around, am I right? I don't know. We're Draper, Max. I don't know. Why did they do that? Was it... Why what's the deal there? It's because now I have to, like, feed another mouth?
I guess so, because I guess it's until that a girl has a daughter. She's living... I think women used to live with the guy in the guy's parents' house.
Okay. I know, like,
so they're like, you're accepting a guy. I don't know. This is crazy.
Right. Oh, yeah, crazy. Yeah, sure. Well, I think so. Yeah.
I
want another crazy reason.
The father immediately arranged for a marriage for his first daughter, and after her wedding, Nicholas threw a second bag of gold through the same window late at night. Crazy. Isn't that fun? It's also a wedding gift guy. Good guy.
Oh,
this is the end of the story.
Wow.
But that is the sort of legend that makes him the gift giver.
Yeah.
He is said, St. Nicholas now. St. Nicholas is said to have been imprisoned and tortured during the persecution under the Emperor Diocletian.
They got Santa Claus?
Yeah! Diocletian literally imprisoned and tortured literal Santa Claus.
Literally Santa Claus. And you're like, oh, are we the good guys, I bet? He's there with his red hat. You know?
Big bag of gifts.
He was just tinkering with a train, with an old model train. And we're like, now they're like waterboard him.
Yeah.
Who was the Diocletian?
Emperor Diocletian was a Roman emperor.
Sure.
And persecuted Christians. One of the chain of like 3-ish emperors that persecuted Christians.
Yeah.
So St. Nicholas was imprisoned under Diocletian, but was released under the orders of Emperor Constantine the Great.
Next emperor.
Yeah, next emperor was like,
why is Santa Claus in the fucking basement? Guys.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus,
and I know we don't like him.
Yeah.
But he would be mad. One story tells of how, during a terrible famine, a malicious butcher lured 3 little children into his house where he killed them, placing their remains in a barrel to cure, planning to sell them off as ham. St. Nicholas...
Wait, sorry.
Yeah.
The way you're reading this in like a storybook-ass voice, too.
There's another story about St. Nicholas.
Wait, what happened? Say that again with the ham? What
story tells of how, during a terrible famine, a malicious butcher lured 3 little children in...
Butcher?
Or how about a guy running out of options?
Well, I don't know. Listen, I'm going to go... The beef is like $1 less per pound if I go to the malicious butcher. All right? I want to go to the benevolent butcher. But it's fucking, I'm trying to run a household here.
Okay, cool. We're still good.
We're still good. That was another one of our classic sort of verite moments.
No, but I think it is funny that they had this guy be malicious. after stating that it was a fan. He wasn't doing this for the love of the game. Whatever. I'm defending the butcher.
The malicious butcher lured 3 children to his house so he could sell them for ham.
Because that was St. Nicholas, visiting the region to care for the hungry, saw through the butcher's lies and resurrected the pickled children by making the sign of the cross.
They're pickled?
He's
Did you say pickled children?
He's curing
So
them.
they were dead.
They were dead and pickling.
Oh no! And he saw them. He's like, "Those aren't pigs. Hang on, hang on. All right.
Yeah, I really want
that one has a Game Boy. Okay, I'm calling bullshit.
So he made the sign of the cross. He brings them back as children.
Okay. And they have like superpowers.
Yeah, right?
I like the way that if you look into Christianity, there's a lot of like superpowers going on. There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that is crazy. There's like a famous painting of this happening.
Okay.
The visual audience can't see it. But it's a picture. I'll put it in the reels if we decide.
Oh God, yeah.
But there's this.
That's not 100 people closing this on Spotify.
Well, it's a quick one.
Okay.
So there's a picture. There's a famous picture.
Okay. You want to tell me a picture of 3 tiny naked kids in a big cauldron?
Naked kids in a cauldron with Saint Nicholas blessing them. So he's fixing the situation.
Yeah.
But there was a lot of misunderstanding about what the point of that painting was. A lot of people didn't know what the story was when they saw the painting.
Okay.
So they presumed, given the barrel not sort of taking the children as part of the story at all, that Nicholas was blessing the barrel, and that they also made him the patron saint of brewers.
They just ignored the kids.
They were like, I don't know what the kids about. I see a barrel.
A bunch of kids in a cauldron.
Yeah, but I think a lot of guys.
And a bunch of people just focused on that. All right.
Another saint later, Jonah Lendering, states that the story with the kids is without any historical value, which I thought was a funny quote about that story.
Oh, wow. She was like,
kids.
We can't have magic. Other magic guy. People are starting to ask questions about this monotheistic religion. Yeah.
There's other stuff, but let me break the camera real quick.
Okay. This is the second time we're pausing the camera.
Well, maybe we'll remove this from the audio as well.
Yeah, I don't know.
No one's thinking about that.
You know what? I would love a low effort.
Well,
I would love something that's not a whole thing.
Okay, we'll keep it in. We'll keep it in as some sort of like beautiful avant-garde piece.
Yeah.
Sort of.
I think people like it when like stuff is fumbling around.
And this will be maybe a beautiful part of a journey.
Yeah. And if you're Squarespace,
just give us a shot.
Just give us a goddamn shot.
Give us $4,000 a day. And we'll make something happen.
We'll get people to make websites on your website. What are you talking about?
Shut up.
Your website making
Shut
websites.
up your
fucking Squarespace.
Yeah, then I'm gonna go to the fucking deli with the sandwiches and make the sandwiches.
Yeah, right? Yeah, and fuck Casper mattresses. Hey, I thought a Casper mattress a while ago was bad. I sleep like shit. It's your fault. And if you want me to stop talking like this, my Venmo's James Azaretti. First dash last, Casper. You know what to do.
So
Put the money in the bag. I'll change my fucking tune. Okay? And Blue Chew, listen. If you listen to this podcast, if you're soft, stay soft.
Stay soft forever.
Stay. Fuck, man. God, I hate
No, you're killing it. You're killing it. You're so good.
Stay soft.
There's other patron saints we could talk about.
Oh, yeah.
That I thought were funny.
Yeah.
And St. Nicholas I had the most stuff about because I thought it was crazy that Santa Claus did all that.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of weird stuff that has patron saints. There's Adrian of Nicomedia, who's the patron saint of arms dealers.
What was the dragon one?
Yeah, there's a dragon. But let me cook.
Okay, sorry. 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 That was bad.
No, that was great.
Keep going. Sorry.
This is real. That was a real moment, audience. Sorry to scare you like that. In this fake world of ours. Sorry we had a genuine moment. You're bad. If you're listening to this, you're bad.
Yeah.
The patron. Okay, let's do it. And this one, you're gonna sound excited.
Okay.
And so there's this is for the clip.
I'll change my posture. Change my body language.
So there's a patron saint of arms dealers, Adrian of Nicomedia.
Okay, cool. That is funny that they need a guy with like a guns.
Yeah, this is the
guns and ambo saint. There's a patron saint of murdering in cold blood.
Yeah, totally. Well, so he used to be a bad guy. Adrian has a weird story.
Yeah.
Where it said that while he used to work for people persecuting Christians.
Yeah.
And it is said while presiding over the torture of a band of Christians, he asked, Adrian of Nicomedia asked the Christians what reward they expected to receive from God.
Yeah.
They replied, "I hath not seen, nor ear heard, neither has entered into the heart of man the things which God hath prepared for them that love him." Saying that they don't even know what heaven has in store for them. They believe in God so much. Adrian was so amazed at their cards that he publicly confessed his faith, though he had not yet been baptized, and then was immediately himself imprisoned.
Yeah.
Which is an awesome, that's like a Monty Python sketch. Where he was like, "Oh, this is awesome, I'm a Christian." And the other guy's like, "You're a Christian? You're a Christian?" One of them always sounds like that.
He didn't even hit him with the no. That's how much he believed in God. He was like, "Yes, and tie me up and torture me about it too." And they're like, "Yeah.
Yeah, it's our job.
That's what you're really gonna make us do it."
You should have done it after the shift.
Yeah.
My
Christians is my 5 to 9. Christianity.
Diocletian comes up with the patron saint of cyclists, Sebastian, who, according to traditional belief, was killed during the Diocletian persecution of Christians. Similarly, the guy who
Santa Claus, yeah,
so the same guy that tortured Santa Claus.
Yeah, this guy's doing bikes.
Yeah. Yeah, he's doing bikes also. I don't know why bikes.
Yeah.
After he was initially tied to a post of a tree and shot with arrows, though this did not kill him. He, after recovery, went to Diocletian himself to warn him about his sins,
yeah.
And Diocletian then clubbed him to death.
Like, these guys can't leave well enough alone. You survive the arrows, and you're like, now let me give him
a piece of my mind.
The guy that just shot me with a bunch of arrows.
The patron saint of horsemen, St. George.
Yeah.
I think this should be a horse.
Yeah.
Patron saint of horsemen should be a horse.
Yeah, with one of those crazy hats.
This is what you were talking about earlier. The Brazilian tradition says that the spots at the moon's surface represent the miraculous St. George.
Yeah.
His horse and his sword slaying the dragon and ready to defend those who seek his help.
So in Christianity,
dragons.
There's a dragon that lives on the moon. There's a moon dragon.
It's a moon dragon no one's talking about.
No one, it doesn't make it into the book at all. It's nuts. And then some guy rode a horse to the moon and killed it. And that's not our God?
He's not our main guy.
Are you fucking kidding me? We're worshipping the bread, dude. The guy with the bread. Alright? This guy rode a horse into space and killed a beast. Okay? We give him this, third rate.
Yeah, right?
Ass fucking...
The patron saint of horsemen. That's your takeaway.
That's it. You're not the same thing as the dragons?
You should be the patron saint of doing important stuff that needs to happen.
Jesus Christ.
It's a dragon on the moon.
There's dragon on the moon, alright?
That should be a way. That should have its own book. It should be like Leviticus, Corinthians, dragon on the moon.
And there should be a lot of pictures.
Yeah, Christianity is famously not so but so a little bit. There's another story where Jesus famously curses a fig tree.
Yeah.
There's also Peter the Apostle is the patron saint of popes.
Huh.
Which I think is funny.
Gah.
Yeah. Sort of the top guy's top guy.
You thought?
That's sort of like when they created S tier.
Yeah. Wait, what are we doing with the S tier?
What is? I don't know. It's a video game
Completely
thing.
not.
Every new piece of internet lingo is a video game thing.
What does that stand for? Super?
Yeah, I think super.
Well, that's dumb.
Yeah.
So the other letters don't stand for anything.
Yeah, they're just freaking letters.
Yeah.
So he's officially Pope Saint Peter the Apostle.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I didn't know that not all popes are saints.
Sure.
It seems like you should be grandfathered in. You should get the stuff below you.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, yeah. I I don't know. There's cardinals.
Yeah.
Those are the two I know.
Yeah, there's popes, cardinals,
archbishops and bishops.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, but I guess saints are, like, outside of that, and they're just, like, really cool guys.
Yeah, totally, and anyone can sort of be one.
Yeah.
But there's popes that aren't saints, there's saints that aren't popes.
Who's the most recent saint?
We can definitely look.
Do you have to like, do a miracle, or can you just, like, give a bunch of people...
No, you can be, like sanctified.
Hand out fucking tuna sandwiches
Saint Carlo... Saint Carlos Acutis.
When?
He's the first millennial saint. A freaking saint of
like,
freaking macho and Big Bang.
That face when I'm being ordained by the Pope. Alright, whatever. He's the most random sauce saint that we ever had.
Oh man. I feel like
what's he the saint of? He has a cool old timey name.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Known as God's influencer.
No, he's not God's influencer. Wow, because he was doing like crazy. He was doing social media for the fucking church.
Yeah, what is Saint Carlos?
And they made him a saint
of the internet.
Saint of the internet.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, the digital age.
And we pray to you to make this podcast the most viral podcast that ever was and will be.
Saint Carlos.
Since yes.
I
hope our podcast gets bigger than Rogan. So on the top 10, it's like Joe Rogan, and above it, it's
Watch for
versus Ferrari free online now.
There's also the patron saint of skiers, Bernard of Menthon.
Skiers?
Yeah, the patron saint of skiers.
Like skiing.
Skiing, hiking, backpacking, mountain climbing, and alpine skiing.
Okay, cool.
He
did that in a godly way.
Yeah. I thought the
most righteous shredder. Shredded so hard we had to make him fucking saint.
The closest thing I could find to the podcast of the patron saint of podcasts, is Gabriel the Archangel, who's the patron saint of radio workers.
Okay.
Who is an archangel with the power to announce. They all have powers too. It's crazy.
Yeah.
An archangel with the power to announce God's will to mankind as a messenger of God. He's mentioned in the Hebrew Bible, the New Testament, and the Quran.
Oh wow! You got
that cool?
Wow, you got the Quran.
You got
damn
the big three.
Wow, dude.
That's crazy. We have awesome.
All right.
I don't even need to worry about camera cutting anymore because that's gonna take us to the end.
Yeah, and if you're listening to this and you want to be like our intern,
we'll give you no money.
We'll give you no money. You have to come to Ebon's apartment and don't fucking say a word. Just make sure the camera doesn't cut.
The patron saint of Jewish converts is Edith Stein.
All right.
That's cool.
Yeah. Do you think they changed his name to make it more Jewish? Like, was he like? He was like Edith Roberts.
Yeah, totally.
Son, and they're like, well, we're trying to. We're trying to relate to Jewish people, so it would really be helpful, you know. Just try it out.
Yeah, just
Stein. It's got a nice.
So John the Baptist.
Yeah.
Famously baptized Jesus.
Yeah.
Which I still don't really get what that means. Because if Christianity has been invented yet, what are you doing? You know?
Why are you dipping?
What are you doing?
You're dipping them in a... What do? They pour water over them?
Give them holy water, and then they're reborn out of the water. They're becoming a Christian, whatever the hell. Who knows? Yeah. But John the Baptist is also the patron saint of bird dealers.
Okay.
That's fun.
Yeah.
If you are trying to hawk...
A hawk?
Yeah.
Oh! Trying to hawk a hawk.
Quite. And quite.
That's the kind of refined humor you're going to find I would say every week, but probably not. Probably we don't do this every week because, you know.
These are evergreen.
Ebon's busy and I'm mentally ill. So, editing's tough.
Crazy. But, I don't know. I was listening to, like, soccer commentary.
Okay.
It really takes the cake over, Like, I feel like American sports commentators.
Famously, the excited announcers. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's not just over goal. They're doing like a beautiful, like they're doing like soliloquies.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing like.
I think we can save. Let's just cut. I think we've done enough time.
Yeah. Okay.
Save that.
All right. Save that.
Save that. That's for Patreon.
Yeah.
Should we do a Patreon exclusive?
Yeah, wouldn't that be...
Episode 1, we do a Patreon exclusive. What's the strategy for this?
I definitely have enough. We should get to a point. I don't even know how to check how many people listen to your podcast.
I've hired.
And to my knowledge, I don't think people like know how to do that either. I think no one knows. I think you vaguely can tell by reviewing.
Oh yeah.
But I don't think people. I think that's one of like the slick things.
Guys, leave a review. Scratch that like button. Just blast that like button. Just smack those damn.
Should we have a theme song?
We should have.
Should we have like an opening song?
Yeah.
We could play the. We could play like, what's like most famous royalty free song?
Okay. Play it out of your laptop into the microphone. Should we stop? Should we also cut? Let's cut, I think. I think let's cut, and this is good.
Okay, sure.
I think it's good.
And here is our... Here is our outro song.
Yeah?
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
It's from the movie.
Why on earth would we need an outro song? No way. Is that from the movie?
Yeah.
No, we're not doing the goddamn
we can't do it.
George Clooney singing one. Also, I think that's copyrighted. It's from a major motion picture. All right, go listen. Episode 2 is going to be out in a month and a half.
Awesome.